Hello and welcome to the pit.
5 years ago, the biggest server in Minecraft history launched a minigame that would change my life. That game is called The Pit. And here we are once again, to finish a quest that I never originally completed. This game was all about perpetual combat and leveling up your character by killing other players. Originally, the highest level in this game was 120, but after a while, the game's creator Minikloon added a prestige system that maxed out at the now legendary Prestige 30. Today, I'm here to log back on and hit that milestone after 5 years. If you know me from my Fall Guys videos, this game is the one that showed me I had what it takes to be successful on YouTube, and I'll always remember it. Minecraft may not be known for its combat, but it's very enjoyable and addictive. So this game isn't completely vanilla. There are lots of things which make it quite exciting and entertaining, and have kept people coming back to it for 5 years now. You get lots of custom perks which enable you to do various unusual things in the Minecraft combat, as well as custom enchanted weapons and things like that. So here I am. I logged back in again, and I had not played not just Minecraft, but any PC game that used mouse and keyboard for months. Between 5 and 6 months, I think. So we'll just say half a year of not even logging into Minecraft at all. Now this game has lots of different things that you can do in it, basically, to level up. You can level up by killing other players, you get XP, and you get gold. But it's all basically around combat here. Now you might see the weapon I'm using and think, why is Paul using a diamond shovel? What is that? It's actually a special weapon in this game, which it doesn't do anything it doesn't do anything unusual unless you're going against someone with diamond armor, in which case it does more damage to them per piece of diamond armor they're doing. It's an interesting custom weapon. As you can see, I was struggling quite a bit here. Minecraft PvP is one of the most unique forms of PvP in any game, actually, because, oh look, I remember this game now. Yeah, there are people that cheat in Minecraft games, which is a bit weird, but there we go. You don't really get any cheaters in Fall Guys. I haven't seen one for years. Not since they added the easy anti-cheat. Now here's another custom weapon. This is one of my favourite ones and one I became quite well known for, which is called Kung Fu, which actually converts your fist into a diamond sword. Does the same amount of damage as a diamond sword, but as well as that, for every 4th hit, you get speed 2 for a few seconds. Super fun. So it's very much a PvP sandbox with custom weapons, enchants, and a leveling up system. In theory, it's a never-ending combat game in Minecraft, but technically it can end because you can reach the maximum level, which for a long time, as I said, was Prestige 30. And if you look on the right hand side there, I'm at Prestige 29, level 119 out of 120. Each Prestige has 120 levels, and whenever you Prestige you lose all of the things that you kind of worked on in that Prestige, apart from your weapons and anything you keep in your ender chest. You lose all your perks and stuff like that, so you have to temporarily get less powerful. Now remember that name, Hunting Bounties, because they might reappear later in the episode here. So here's me having fun with that Kung Fu perk. Now the way Minecraft PvP works, it's actually a little bit like boxing, in a way. Now, hear me out. It's all based around hitting your enemies, but staying out of range of their hits. So you're doing like fake outs, you're doing a lot of movement, you're keeping just in range enough that you can hit the other person, but you're going to be dodging, weaving, strafing, trying to avoid all of your opponent's hits. And as well as that, you've got sword fighting. Once you've got the movement down, if you're using a sword weapon, you can block with the sword, and you will actually only take half the amount of damage that you normally would, so blocking with the sword's pretty good. And here's my first mega streak in half a year. Mega streak in this game is when you hit 50 kills without dying, so a kill streak. And here I'm going to show you how to get people to leave you alone so you can get a longer streak. Simply message them asking if they can let you streak. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This time, it worked. So I decided to go for a longer streak here, now knowing that I wasn't under threat from some of the high level players. Now, this game was originally started with all real players, but as the game slowly over time became less popular and there were more people that would exploit it or just straight up cheat in it, a lot of those players left, and what we kind of ended up with is people making actual fake players in the game. So you get people logging in on accounts which are basically programmed to act as if they are a real person. But honestly, it can be hard to tell who's real or who's not here. Because I mean, no one's really just going to keep getting killed over and over again in Minecraft, are they? Well, I say that, but they kind of are. So as you can see here, this is right in the middle of the pit, and people have placed obsidian all around this ring to stop people from running away, effectively, so they can farm kills a lot more easily. And if you notice here, my kill streak is very high. The more kills you get a bounty put on your player, which means whoever kills you gets that amount in gold. So my bounty on that right hand side here is 10,000 gold. That's the highest bounty you can get in a normal situation in this game. So people are going to be out to try and hunt me down, surely. But this is a hell of a comeback streak, and there we go, we get killed by hunting bounties. Remember I said to watch out for that name? Very apt. And it turns out, that streak right there, after 6 months, highest streak, 270, was my highest one in the game. In 5 years, ironically, I come back to the game, and within an hour or so, I've hit my highest streak. Now, you don't just need a high level to prestige. There are some other requirements. Before you can prestige each time, you actually have to have earned a certain amount of gold before they allow you to level up again. Now, I needed a bunch more gold, so you can get that gold from events like this one, which is the Rage Pit event, as well as a lot of XP. And some renown. This is going to start to sound complicated for any Fall Guys viewers that are watching still. All you need to know is, just keep killing players, and eventually you'll keep leveling up. There are lots of fun little events. You have one roughly every hour, which gives you additional rewards in the game. And when you see people with this gold number floating around them, that's how much gold you'll get from killing them, in addition to the regular that you'd get from killing them. Sometimes, people will just let you kill them by being away from their keyboards. It's funny. It does happen sometimes. And please don't regard me too harshly for my terrible gameplay here. It had been a real long time since I'd used a mouse. I've got so used to using a controller again in playing Fall Guys. I played a lot of console games in my time, so it almost feels like coming back home, playing Fall Guys. Weirdly enough, it was Minecraft that first made me buy a mouse in the first place. I was always a laptop gamer, but eventually it was Minecraft on the Play Minecraft server that made me buy my first ever mouse. Because before that I was playing Minecraft PvP on a trackpad on a laptop. Now, some things never change, and I'm still playing on a laptop to this day, but it's a lot better than that old one that I used to use. But after a while here, I'd got used to using a mouse again. Check this out. This was an hour or so later on, and I'd learned how to play the game again. Yeah. So here you can see what I mean by it being a little bit like boxing. You're strafing, you're weaving, you're ducking. You're making sure you get hits on the other player, but you're making sure that you stay out of range of them. This guy ran for a little bit, as they often do. He had some pretty good items. I mean, for a start he's in diamond, and that noise you hear is the trademark sound of a mystic weapon, a custom enchanted weapon. And you can see it shining there. That's not a normal gold sword. Do you ever feel like you do all the work for something and then someone else swoops in at the last second to take all the credit? Yeah, that's what I felt like with this guy. Kind of annoying. He even got the bounty as well after I put in all the work and dedication. Just one of those things though. Look how much gold we've got there. Lovely. Now this is a 2x rewards in the city event, which basically means as long as we stay in this section here, we'll get 2x the rewards for anything we get, any XP, any levels, any gold. Very useful for leveling up quickly. If you want to level up quickly in this game, you want to make sure you do lots of major events. Those are the ones at every hour or so, and lots of minor events, which are ones like this, that happen I think every 15 minutes? Maybe even less than that. You get lots of different ones, you got to keep an eye on them on the screen and kind of move to different parts of the map. This map is also the King's map, which is in the King's Castle and Grounds, which has its own special quest, which can give you some huge amounts of XP if you manage to satisfy the king by doing all of his tasks, which involve doing quite a few of the events that I already mentioned. Now here you'll see that this person's wearing yellow pants. Yellow pants is usually the sign of a bounty hunter trying to come for your gold. If it's gold pants that they're wearing, it means they've equipped the bounty hunter perk, which does extreme amounts of damage to anyone with a high bounty. Now this person is just straight up cheating. You can tell by the fact that I hit them when they don't move. Sometimes they'll exist. But I said thanks for the gold, because the perks that I were using enabled me to also get my gold when I was killed, my bounty, which is pretty useful. Helps to give you some more gold quickly. 7 out of 10 points or renown complete for the King's Quest. It's all looking good. Feeling quite nostalgic here. So, I don't think many people knew that this was me playing. And it's kind of good that the nickname I was using gave me a skin that had a question mark on the face. It felt really relevant, because I don't think anyone could have guessed that this was me apart from the one person that I messaged asking if I could streak. So hopefully this video will come as a surprise for you. The aim is to upload this on the 5th birthday of the game, and with any luck, I will truly hit Prestige 30 once and for all. Now I needed a cake. If you're not sure what that's about, don't worry. It's just something that happens. You need a cake to complete the King's Quest. That's what we'll be doing. This person chased me for ages, which was just kind of rude. So I decided to take all my armor off and just give up my bounty to someone else. I mean, after all, I'll get the goal anyway, so I might as well, as I usually try to do, give it to someone who isn't actively hunting me. Now here I was just using some gold grinding stuff when I get stuck in the wall by this guy who was being incredibly rude and trying to kill me for no reason. Shame on you. So I try running away and he just catches up and unfortunately kills me. So I hunt him down and decide to dish out a little bit of karma. I buy one of those diamond spades, and this is how much extra damage it does to some diamond armor. You may have a diamond axe, but it's not a match for the spade. This person's had some very questionable hits, but after bowing me in the back, it became evident that they're not very good at using a bow. Bow is one of the most satisfying weapons to use in Minecraft combat, and it's something that a lot of people underestimate. It's really enjoyable. Now, as I was typing to let someone know they were being strange in chat here after complaining, I actually get hunted while I'm typing. It's just another thing. You shouldn't take out time to chat to people in this game. Not when you're in the middle of a war zone. That won't see you doing too well. Now, the two people that were hunting me here somehow got split up. Now, this person's actually wearing those bounty hunter pants, but they weren't wearing diamond armor, so they weren't too tough to take out. Now, this person is using a mystic weapon. As you can see, I later found out this is a gamble sword, which can do extra damage to me or them. But it was a good try on them trying to kill me either way. And then Rice Farmer asked me why I don't have YouTube rank. That's because I don't just upload Minecraft videos. Now, I would definitely like to have YouTube rank. To get on Hypixel, you need 30,000 subscribers, which I did get a little while ago. But they refused to give me the rank, so there you go, if you were wondering. That's why I stopped doing Minecraft videos for a while. But They couldn't keep me away forever, and maybe I'll still get the rank one day. It would be nice to get it. It's been something I've been aiming for quite a long time. Now if you look carefully, you'll see that I'm not wearing any armor here. And I'm hitting with my fist. That's right, we're using Kung Fu again. No armor. And getting kills. Sometimes you don't need anything. I kill that guy and I accidentally sell all of my hay bales. Oops! That happens. Weird things go on in this game. Twitter Pro. You didn't pay for Twitter Blue, did you? Twitter's gone so weird. Thanks, Elon. You strange man. How is it possible for one person to be such a loser? Hey look, I'm still wearing no armor. This person's full, and I mean full diamond. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if they ran away from someone with no armor? Yeah, I think it would, wouldn't it? Still got it, you see? I can still play this game. And look, they kept running! Oh, sadly I didn't get the kill shot, but I played a big part in that. And then we're back to getting some more gold. This game has contracts where you have to complete specific tasks to get more gold. Which is quite fun, really. And here's another event. We're getting some more points, getting some more renown to complete that King's Quest. Which would take us to the max level, but I realised that I almost have enough gold to actually prestige before I complete the King's Quest. Which is definitely something you want to do. Now after a while I realised this streak had probably given me enough gold to prestige, so I decided to take off my diamond armor and put on some iron armor that I just had in my inventory. Because I decided I wanted my last prestige, my last streak before becoming prestige 30 to be going out like I came into this world. With nothing good. So we've taken it back to when I first ever played this game. We're using iron armor, and we're just gonna streak until we get killed. Fun fun. I looked back on that first pit video, and I think my highest streak was like 7. 7 kills in a row. You know what? This game might have changed a lot. In some ways for the good, in some ways for the bad. But it's always gonna be fun. It's always gonna be enjoyable and addictive. No, we don't want that diamond armor. No sir, not me, no thanks. Although, how kind, that person. To see what I'm wearing, to see my bounty, and to try giving me some diamond armor. The good thing I noticed about this is, more people are actually willing to fight you and not run away when you're just wearing iron armor. And as long as you don't get overwhelmed by a lot of people, the fact I've got a diamond sword means I should easily be able to 1v1 anyone. I'm not being too much danger. The other problem is, though, the higher the streak you get, the more damage you actually take from people. It's a kind of thing they added to the game to nerf people that have gone on for a bit too long. They've outstayed their welcome. But you can still play against it. This guy kept coming back for more, and I just kept feeding him. Or he kept feeding me, whichever way you want to look at that, with XP and gold. But then he got fed up and decided he was going to put on full diamond. Decided he wasn't going to play fair, he couldn't beat me in equal gear. Well, apart from the diamond sword. So I decided to run away, get some distance. And it's a good thing I kept that diamond armor, isn't it? I still got it all in my pocket. Ready at a moment's notice to turn around this fight. I don't know what I was looking for in my inventory there, I can't actually remember. But, uh-oh, it's not going so well. We've lost a lot of health. They haven't. But we got an egg. That's a first aid egg. It's something you can buy in the shop in this game, which lets you heal like 2.5 hearts every now and again. Quite useful when you're running away. But then someone completely different appears out of nowhere with some of the most powerful weapons in the game. Ouch. Got killed by a lightning sword and a teleportation bow. That's right, there's some really cool custom weapons in this. But as you saw there, I'd got all the gold needed to hit Prestige 30, which meant I needed to spend some of it, so I gave loads of people some free diamond armor. There you go. I mean, I can't take the gold with me. Might as well spend a bit. I also dropped loads into the middle of the map. And then I just spent a bit more money, making a ring in the middle of the map. And gave out my own diamond armor. Because I won't need it where I'm going. To Prestige 30. And here it is. 5 years. We've waited for this moment. XXX. Triple X. Extreme. Prestige 30. There it is. Unlocked. Get the white brackets. And I get some diamond shoes given to me. That means I've fulfilled my gold requirements and prestiged before completing the King's Quest. Which means now I can get a little boost. And we can place a bit of TNT here and explode this guy. Well played. There we go, level up. Prestige 30, level 83. And that's about it. I hope this has been a nice surprise video in your YouTube page. Should I do more Minecraft videos? Should I do specifically more pit videos? What else is there left to do in this game? Will this game get updated ever again? Will Hypixel release a new game? Who knows, but here's how long it took me. 5 years, or 1,090 hours and 15 minutes. That 15 minutes is important. Over 180,000 kills in this game. Highest streak, the one in this episode, 270. KD of almost 4.5. Not bad, considering I usually played this game in Iron. Until more recently. So this is how long it takes to get to Prestige 30 without using mystic weapons much. Fully legitimately, without doing any kind of weird things that some of the other players do. That's a hell of a lot of left clicks, 2.5 million left clicks. A few different mice have been used over the time of playing this game, but I'm still sticking with my favourite one. My Steel Series Rival 100, I think it's called. There it is. Current renown 310, I should buy some stuff with that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed the return to the pit. You can only let me know if you want more of this, and we'll see how well this video does. Please subscribe and like this video, it'll help. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.